Hey guys, this is Josh here with Trillium Wild Edibles, and today I want to do a short little video about a new property tour. This is the place where I'm going to be living and the place where I'm going to be filming a lot of my videos now. I am extremely excited about this, and I hope that you guys are as well. If you can see around me is nothing but forest. I have a large section of forest here and a lot of fields around me. I'm thankfully now out in the middle of the country with all of this around. This is an extremely beautiful area. As you can see around, a lot of trees. We have a lot of really good trees here. We have everything from maple to ash to poplars to walnuts to oaks. We even have some really nice beech trees right there. There's plenty of beech in here. This is a matured forest. This is a very moist forest. And right here, for a really good example, is some spice bush. There's a lot of spice bush in these woods, and there's a lot of Canadian or black sanicle, which right here you guys can see some of that black or Canadian sanicle. And there is a lot of that here as well. This is going to be an extremely awesome area. This is also going to be extremely awesome for this YouTube channel. And I really hope that you guys are excited for this, just as I am, because I cannot wait to show you all the plants that exist within this area. Right here is another really good example. You guys can see some of the dying leaves of cut leaf toothwort. So this is a moist forest land. There are mayaples, there's maples, there's tulips, there's sanicle, there's spice bush. Hey, there's a neighborhood cat. Come here, kitty. Let's go say hi to him, shall we? Well, I'm normally very good with cats, but he wouldn't accept me. He's still curious. He smells my Simba. But look at him. Look at him being so cute. Alright, now here we are down in the creek bottom. It's a very small creek, more of a drainage/runoff kind of creek. However, it is a waterway, and a lot of plants are going to try to use this to their advantage. So this could be really interesting because it's a very low, moist area. So let's walk through this a bit, and let's see what we find. Now this probably doesn't show up very well, but there is a deer print, or a deer track, right here. You can see one hoof and then the other side of the same hoof. This is a deer trail. Alright, now let's go back up a little bit and walk around. All these plants in front of us right now is Canadian or black sanicle. There is a lot of sanicle here because this is a moist woodland, so you guys can see this carpet of sanicle that's being made. There you guys can see a really nice flower from the tulip poplar tree that's fallen onto the ground here. This is a really good indicator that there are a lot of tulip poplars around. There you guys can see another one. Now here's another really good view of some of the rest of these woods. So you guys can see just how nice this area actually is. This is going to be perfect for bushcraft/camping style videos. This is going to be awesome for plants and tree identification. Mushrooms as well are going to be very popular and common here. I'm going to probably be finding a lot of them. Okay, now we're starting to go down into the creek bottom again that we left just a few minutes ago. And we're going to walk this into this clearing. As you guys can see, the land is very low. It's very moist. We got two drainage runoffs coming here. Right here in front of us, you guys can see this carpet of jewelweed that's coming in. Because this is a low and moist area, there's going to be a lot of jewelweed, which means there's also probably going to be some boneset and maybe even blue lobelia. And right here we can see some of the notorious cleavers growing in. Those are going to be everywhere here. But now right here in front of us is a whole bunch of rose briars growing in, and they're starting to get some rose hips on them. So this is another really good resource. Alright, now that we've came out of that creek bottom and we're now in this clearing, you guys can see all of these cattails here. I know there's a lot of glare coming from my DSLR, and I apologize for that. I don't have an ND filter yet. However, you guys can see all of these cattails growing through here. This is a lot of cattail. So there's a lot of things that I can do with these, and I'm really looking forward to making some videos for you guys out of these here cattails. And of course I said it, here's the boneset. I knew there'd be boneset down here because it's so moist. There had to be boneset. And there is plenty of boneset here. Here you guys can see more of this boneset. It is just growing everywhere through here. This is the right time of year to actually be gathering the innards of the cattail shoots for food, by the way. So this is really cool to see these this time of year. And here you guys can see more of this boneset. It's mixed in with plenty of other things. And then right over there, it may be hard to make out, but right over there is a bunch of willow trees, very young willow trees. So there's some more things that can be used. All right, now let's head on out of here and see what we see on our way back out. Now there in front of me is a whole bunch more of the Canadian sanicle, and then this bush right here is even more of that spice bush. Now if you guys can see off over there, that white long elongate object is the place that I'm going to be living. That's all I'm going to show you of it, but it lets you guys know how much woods is here and how much stuff I have available to me. So I am really excited to be able to show you guys what I have out here and make a whole lot more videos for you guys. I should be able to make quite a bit more videos. We have internet to check out and see what our options are as far as that. But once I get the internet situation figured out, this is going to be awesome. Now right here you guys can see a huge patch of May-apples, and again there's plenty of spice bush and sanicle around. We've got some old tulip poplars growing in here as well. Now right here you guys can see some of the leftover flowers of raspberry. There are a lot of raspberries growing on the edge of the property line, right in the edge of the trees. So this is another really cool thing that I'm excited to be able to do for you guys. Now right here you guys are seeing a lot of rosebriars, and you can also see a lot of raspberries that are starting to grow in as well. You can see these delectable raspberry flowers right here. And here you guys can see this huge wall of raspberries and rosebriars. So you can see the edge of the yard and the edge of the wood line. You guys can see some of the fields off over there to the side. And right on the other side of that tree line, directly where my finger is those cattails, or that clearing of cattails and boneset that we were just at. So I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys look forward to seeing more of this beautiful property. I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one.